Hankos Extreme Hobby. Najlepsi pracują z najlepszymi.
It's been my dream since I was 14 years old, and you know, there's times when I thought I was close to the UFC and then I weren't, and then I finally got to sign 6 months before I was going to give up. You know, I was actually looking at jobs for the army when the UFC signed me, and my first loss never went my way. It's got me first win in the UFC. You know, if I died tomorrow, I'd be a happy man. I've accomplished the dream here, you know.
Absolutely, and you know, you've built a reputation on finishing people by getting hold of their necks. I mean, once you got it, did you know you had it straight away?
Yeah, I did, but I thought I had the armbar also, and it never worked out. Yeah, he was tougher than I thought. He was very tough, but I knew that going into it. I think my performance was a bit sloppy as well, but a win's a win at the end of the day. I'm still all smiles now. I can't believe it.
Having spent all that time in Cage Warriors, winning the title, defending the title a number of times you did, and then getting a step up and fighting in the UFC. Talk to us a bit about the differences and how you've had to cope with the transition. I mean, how different is it for you fighting in the UFC compared to back in the Cage Warriors days?
I think the transition's very well, because Cage Warriors obviously run stuff a bit similar. It's a feeder show, but the UFC is just on point to everything, and you know, the hospitality, they treat us really, really well. Best boss I've ever had. But yeah, I think it was really well going into my other fight against Kata, and it showed. You know, I felt like I was dominating that fight right until I got caught, but I was very nervous going into this one, just because, you know, I've put everything into this. I've put my life on hold, and for me, if I lost this, you know, I felt like I was, it put me in a really awkward position, you know, and I've got bills to pay as well. So for me, this was everything, and you know, I'm just very happy with my performance.
How do you compare, obviously, making a UFC debut, that's obviously a big pressure on you coming from where you come from. And then the second time round, you kind of have that in the back of your head that you obviously come off that loss. How did your emotions differ, if any? Did you feel like there was more pressure on you at this one?
No.
This time round than there was the first time?
The first time round, you know, I was in Canada, you know, I'm a UK lad in Canada, thinking, wow, you know, kids dream of this, I'm here in the UFC, what a cool experience. And you know, it was the chaos, I loved the chaos, and just going out and we're swinging, I'm getting caught and he's getting caught, and you know, it's all madness, that moment of madness, you know, and people are cheering for it. How crazy is that? But then coming into this, it was like, you know, when's me rent due? If I lose this, what are people gonna say? You know, I was really, I felt physically sick thinking about it, walking out, and I've never felt that in a fight. And I think it showed going out there. I was a bit hesitant, and the main thing is I got the win. It puts me in a better position as I was. So hopefully I'll be able to perform a bit better last time. The main thing though, it's not about what I thought of my performance. It's about what the fans thought, and it's the entertainment business, and as long as they was entertained, that's all that really matters. As long as I can keep entertainment, fingers crossed I'll stay in the job.
Can I just go back to something you just mentioned a minute ago about, you say you were close to sort of going to the army. How close were you to actually hanging the gloves up?
Throughout my career, I've had times where I never thought I'd fight again, and I thought I would, and I've had people that have lost faith in me and had faith back for me. And you know, Paul Rimmer, you know, with the head coach at Next Generation, he's the only man that's always said, you know, don't be silly, you're going to go far with this, don't be silly, you're going to... And he's talked me out of that a few times, and I remember when I was 17 years old, 18 years old, I said to myself, I give myself till I'm 25. If I haven't got to the UFC by the time I'm 25, by the time I turn 26, I'll start looking for different options, because you're sort of getting on there, Joe. I was being approached since I was 17, and I got signed a month before I turned 26 years old, a day before the Liverpool card, so I was very happy with that. But you know, where I sort of was, I'd had, what was that, 20 professional fights, and I still wasn't where I want to be. And although you can always make a living in it, you know, I wanted my dream. I wanted to be signed to the UFC, and I'm now living that dream. You know, I really am living the dream. I'm meeting all these cool people. I'm here, I've got cameras in front of me, I've got a win, you know, I've just got a check. It's amazing.
Brilliant. And now you're here, you've got your win, you're up and running now. So what's next for Chris Fishgold in the UFC?
Well, he just give me a month's suspension just to make sure everything's all right and just to get myself checked out. But I would just want to go back to the gym, train, and I want to be as active as quick as possible. I never doubt my skills. I doubt my head. Never doubt my skills. I don't doubt my confidence. Sometimes nerves get the better of me. That was the first time he properly got the better of me. So I just want to go back, keep fit, jump on the next shot time, and give an unbelievable performance, entertain more fans, keep my name growing, keep my followers growing, and hopefully keep the UFC happy.